One of the issues that's continuously being raised in conversations and in coaching sessions is where people tell me they don't have the self-confidence to do something. They're not smart enough, they're not this, that, and following. And the challenge with that is that it most of the time is not true. Why? Because it's a limiting belief. What is a limiting belief? Limiting beliefs are those things that somebody else told you about yourself that is not true, but you believe it. And that becomes your boundary. If you believe you don't have confidence, or you're not tall enough, or you're not smart enough, or not fast enough, or do not have enough knowledge, or whatever the situation may be, there's something that you can do. There's a small or a short process that you can follow to turn that limiting belief around into something that is positive. The first thing that you need to do, and there's a process in the book, Screw Retirement, on limiting beliefs. I call it the enemy within. The first thing that you need to do is to ensure that you can define the limiting belief properly. I am too, whatever the situation might be within your specific circumstance. The moment you've got it, you've got a couple of things to do. The difficult part is to give the limiting belief a name. Once you've got the name, you go through a process where you can turn it around. So you've defined it. The second thing is you use the principles that you use in the course. You must create doubt. So you ask a simple question. Is it really true? Just doubt. You don't have to be funny or smart or anything. Are there any flaws in this belief? Is it possible that? Doubt. That's it. The moment there are doubt, you can now work from that and you say, okay, now ask the question in terms of what is it costing me to hang on to this belief? It's restricting me. I'm not getting out. I'm not making money. I'm not getting new friends, whatever the situation may be. So you create doubt. You ask the question on how much this, what it cost you, and then you must ask yourself, what is it that I would love to believe? But the question just before that is the one that says, is it possible that it can be wrong? Yes or no? Most of the time, yes. So give me or yourself one example where you came up with a novel solution for that matter. I'm not creative. Well, give me an instance, just one, where you came up with one. And the moment you've got one, you can have two, and three, and four. So then you go through the process where you identify to yourself that you actually are not that stupid or not creative. And then you ask yourself, what is the belief that I would like to have about myself? Define it, write it down, and then get some action steps how you can strengthen the belief. For example, if you said you would like to be creative, how creative? Creative in what? And what can I do to be more creative? And by doing that, you've turned it around.